Well, Paul Felder wants his teammate Sean Brady's nickname to be Brickhouse, and I'm not sure there's a more appropriate moniker for this guy than that. Have you ever seen a fighter respond better to a loss than Sean Brady did against Kelvin Gastelum after he was humbled by Bilal remembered the name Muhammad? This man's wrestling and grappling and sheer physical strength is as scary a proposition, I would think, for any future welterweight contender. And now with momentum reacquired, we'll see if Sean Brady can take that requisite next step. National Wrestling Championship anymore, because now Kamaru Usman has some UFC gold to go with it. A huge effort to dethrone Tyron Woodley not all that long ago, and now Usman's got that target on his back. And he also has an undying belief in himself. He believes that through all the hard work, the result will show when he steps in the octagon. He has underrated striking, and because everyone fears his wrestling, a lot of his striking opportunities open up even more. But the moment Usman grabs you, he can control you in a way that not many guys in the UFC can. We saw that in the Woodley fight. We saw it in the Dos Anjos fight. That's why he is the best fighter at 170 pounds. And when your bout agreement says Kamaru Usman on it, get ready. Grab a lunch meal. Grab a lunch meal! I need a helmet too if that's allowed. Kamaru Usman, get ready to go here tonight. Steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sean Brady! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Welterweight Champion of the World, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman! Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, early round action here. We'll see if tonight is the night that Sean Brady finally meets his match. You can argue this is the most avoided guy in the UFC's welterweight division right now. Just a marauding, suffocating ground game, a developing striking game that has also proven to be problematic for his fellow contemporaries. And Sean Brady looking for that signature next-level win that's going to vault him into welterweight contention tonight.
Oh, he got him real good, too.
Big right hand.
Oh, nice level change.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, oh, watch guillotine here. That guillotine is tight. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Brick house, Brady's in half guard. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Sean Brady.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman, the wrestling's on point and the ground and pound game. Brady's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, it's tight. Still trying to get the submission here.
Get those hands off your neck. Come on.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Brady's back in full mount. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Drop those elbows.
Round one winding down here. Relentless pressure from the top by Sean Brady. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Back to the overhand right, not there. All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never respect this. I don't understand what is going on in this fighter's head. He needs to get the fight to his wheelhouse, and that is on the ground in the... Oh!
How about the judo toss there? Judo 101.
Changing the position.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Gotta watch his neck.
Ooh, that looks tight. Posture's up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Usman's in half guard.
Full side control now.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Brady's right back to the full mount here.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
And now he's got the back.
Now he's going full mount.
reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Sean Brady.
Great shot from the top position.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Swing and a miss.
Guillotine jump. Oh, man, that was slick. Nice transition.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Now drops inside that close guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
You won clearly. Take a deep breath, relax, and breathe. This round, I want you to start using your key.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, folks, here we go with our next round, and in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch of his UFC career.
Oh, absolutely the best 5 minutes he has ever had. He was in a zone. Everything he threw was just landing and landing with vicious intent. He's got to feel confident as he gets off the stool at the beginning of this round. Nice, low single takedown.
Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Brady getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Usman's in half guard.
And there you go, again, half guard. Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Brady's in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount.
90 seconds now to go in the round.
Beautiful transition.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Brickhouse Brady.
Look at the mount here.
– 30 seconds now to go in the round.
Watch your half guard. Stay tight.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Final seconds here. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Something new right now. Don't worry about that. So is he. I need you to get back out there.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon. He's brutalized him with the ground. This fight is close to being done.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position. Beautiful ground and pound. And now he's got his opponent cut.
Hammer fist here by Usman. All right, half guard form here and a lot of offense. Now potentially working on a submission instead. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy.
That one appeared to stun him. Oh, he's hurt. And now a left.
Oh! Oh!
One minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now.
Oh!